I saw him at Jimmy's and just said hi. Yeah, he'll come over. I'm sure Johnny will pop in.
I've been in
We'll
and
keep
out,
it
but
going.
like, look, just to get on Jimmy C, and I
Yeah,
love
I'm
him,
sub to him. They're
I'm
cool.
not going to
Jimmy's cool.
Zoom though. I'm not
You're
going to
not what?
Zoom. Oh, wait a minute, I fucked up.
Are you getting any, do you hear yourself any?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
I had
No,
the
I think it's
TV on in the
mine.
background. No, it was
Oh,
me.
so I'm not giving you feedback right now?
No. Am I giving you feedback right now?
No, but normally when I, if I could, I'll leave it there then.
Hold on.
It's on the
Let me.
speakers.
Yeah, I'm not on the YouTube, so I ain't got no
Let me listen.
backdraw for
Well,
that.
your thing never started. What's going on
What do you
here?
mean? We're live.
There we go. Well, your thing never started. Okay, well, maybe
Okay, I don't know what that was, but that got crazy for a second.
Okay. Hang on. I turn my mic down a little. I feel like my voice is too loud.
You
I
really
don't
are.
know.
You sound perfect right the way you are. I've got a
Alright.
question for you though. I
I'll
dropped
leave
those
it in.
seeds like you told me to, right?
Yeah?
So
Did any
half of
pop?
a shot glass, put 10 of them in there. Listen,
Well, you
I've
put a
got
lot
like,
in there.
I got 4 that dropped to the bottom, and I got like maybe
Just put
6
your
that are
finger
still
on them and
floating.
they'll fall. Just put your finger on them and push on
Okay,
them and
so they
eventually
have to
they'll.
be submerged, right?
It's usually they're submerged. I've seen them pop on the top of the water.
Listen, I've only, first off, when I put the 10 in, only 2 dropped.
What?
Only
Hang
2
on.
dropped. I kind of pushed the other ones down, and I'm just leaving the other ones at the top to see what they're going to do.
Okay.
And somebody hit me up
Yeah, I am
also
worried
this
about it. I mean, you
morning
can.
about a light this morning, and I'm like, I haven't even ordered it yet. I've got a bunch of mystery seeds. I just put in water and a pot. We
What do you
just gonna
mean?
see what they're
Like
gonna
Mars
do.
hit you up? Bloom hit you up? Who hit you up?
Uh
That one guy that I sent your way?
yeah.
Okie? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I didn't get it yet. However, I was
you
on the
did get a
phone this
PayPal though,
morning,
didn't
which
you?
is yeah, I did. Which is totally
Okay.
off subject, but remember I was talking to Mannequin, it was birthday, and I said I wanted to do a reading. Well, I went in this morning and dude blew me off yesterday. I'm like, look, instead of doing it in this Walmart because there's only one, and you have to order it from one store and have it shipped to another store for you to be able to pick it up.
What are you ordering?
I'm ordering the fairy cards. So anyway,
Fairy
Barnes
cards.
and Noble Barnes and Noble has
What's
them
a
in
fairy
stock
card?
in the stores.
What's
The
a fairy
fairy
card?
tarot cards.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Right,
Um,
right. So
you
I
can
took a
find
picture of
anything
it.
on eBay.
Listen,
And you can find it all on
not
Amazon.
not for the price. I'd rather go to Barnes
On
and Noble
eBay
and
though,
just
you get a
pay.
good deal on eBay. Here, let me
You
see what they
don't.
cost on eBay. I'm sure
They
you
start
haven't looked, but
$25.
well, that ain't bad. But they're called
No, but I
fairy
can get it
tarot
right
cards.
from Bar. Yeah, instead of waiting 5 days, I can have the deck in my hand today.
Yeah,
Because he's gonna stop
11
at Barnes and
bucks. You
Noble
can't
and
beat
get it. I
11
already.
bucks. It's 11
Well,
bucks on eBay.
well,
That ain't bad. That's like 12 bucks, and it's got free shipping.
really.
It goes as high as 18 bucks, but the cheapest I
And
see it
how
is
many
12
days
bucks.
for it to get here when I can have it today?
I mean,
You
it's
know what I'm
something you
saying?
order and you forget about it and it shows up and you mail it to
No, I'm
whoever you're
not
giving it to.
forgetting about
Oh,
that.
there's one for 10 bucks.
I'm really anxious. If
25
it's
watching. Well, it's coming from
not,
China, so
9 times out of 10, they're already handled by somebody else. I don't want that. If he goes to Barnes and Noble, nobody handled the cars. They've only handled
yeah,
the outer packing. Yeah,
I would just pay the
trust.
20 bucks
Yeah, that's
if
what
I was
I'm
going to get
doing.
some.
So
Yeah.
I sent him the
I need
picture
to get him
first
a
this
zombie
morning.
deck.
I chewed his ass out for making me wait because he blew me off yesterday. I was like, that's important to me. And he's
They
like,
make
why?
zombie
It's
tarot
tarot.
cards too.
Yeah, but when you're talking to somebody that doesn't believe in any of that shit, it's kind of hard to get them to pick you yourself a deck of cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is this? I wonder
But
what the zombie deck has.
Manic did his birthday spread yesterday.
Let me look at this. This Z Terra card, is it just? Oh, it's just cards. Are
You
there
gotta watch.
a book?
Listen, when you're looking for tarot cards, you gotta watch what they're attached to. If you're looking for the dark side and you're looking for,
I don't know,
and those are the
darkness.
decks you want to fuck with. I'm
No.
more about like, all right, if I was a
I
witch,
don't
I'd
fuck
be a
around with no
white
tarot
witch.
cards.
I'd be a healing witch. I wouldn't be a witch that would do damage to anybody. I'd want to help. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go
Possibly.
to the other side, then there's certain decks you just don't mess with.
Yeah, let me share you out a little bit. See if we can get a viewer or two. It's a little early too. A lot of people don't wake up till after 9.
Well, I tried, man. I wasn't drunk
Yeah,
this
you're
morning.
good.
I just
They'll
woke up.
come in. They'll show up.
There's an echo. You or me? See, I've
Nice,
only
Manic's
got
out
the
of YouTube
headphones,
jail.
so I can't. Oh, nice. I said good morning to
Alright.
him this morning. I don't know if he replied back yet or not.
I get
He
a
did
feeling he's gonna
reply
go live
yesterday.
today if he's out of jail. I
Oh,
get the
hell
feeling
yeah.
he's gonna be live around 10.
Manic, we need a reading. I know you normally do it Tuesday, but
I
I
don't
need
think
a
he's in
twice
chat.
and one
Is
one.
he in chat?
I
I
don't
don't know
know,
who's in chat.
but
I was just looking on Discord is where I got that message. He
I
sent it
use
last night.
IG, man. I use IG. I stay off of Facebook. Facebook is just like sharing stories and for my kids, you know, my dad, my family, shit like that. All my other shit goes on IG.
I put a word out. If anyone's awake that was in my Discord, they might pop over. We'll see. I'm not
Did you
super
check out
popular.
the pics that I posted on my IG, man? That
The
was from the night
nudies?
I was tripping on mushrooms, dude. The dark sky, like it
The
was
dark
at night,
sky.
but you could see the clouds and shit with just a little bit of light through it. Yeah, the
Nice.
pattern of
Ooh,
it
I
was
gotta smoke
cool.
something. I'm about to be sick. Okay, I gotta smoke. I don't feel good. I
I
was
think
feeling a
you
little
should
rough this
coffee.
morning. Huh?
Coffee always helps my belly.
Nah, marijuana is my favorite to go to drug for not feeling sick anymore.
But I don't
What's
like
that?
to
You
eat.
got Bigfoot? You didn't tell me you saw Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, you're just checking that out now. You're like a month late, dude.
Why do you have
Actually,
a
you know what
picture of
that
my
is?
ex-wife?
Wait, there's a
That's
guy
funny.
out here that lives out here. I'm gonna do some more photos of his work. That was actually done with the chainsaw, man.
Yeah,
Shit you
some
not.
chainsaw art.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh,
And that's not the only thing he does. You know what I mean? It's incredible the shit that he actually. Look how realistic that Bigfoot looks, and that was done with the chainsaw.
yeah, a lot of people. There's some people that got skills. I mean, some real skills with the.
That's what you
I thought it
call
would
an
be cool to
artist,
wood
Mary.
carve, try to do like a carving, but I don't think I got it in me. I bought a big block of clay 10 years ago, 6 years
Start
ago. It's still sitting there. I never used it. I was gonna try to
start with
carve,
soap. Listen,
make a face or something.
listen. Start with soapstone. Soapstone's the easiest thing to carve and the easiest thing to put detail in. If you want to
You just
start
say
with something
stone?
like that, yeah, it's called a
I bought clay.
soapstone.
I bought a block of clay simply.
But
That's pretty
start
easy to carve.
soapstone's a little bit different.
Soapstone. Is it that
Yeah,
white stuff?
yeah.
Stinks a little bit?
Well,
I think I know what
you
you're
see,
talking about.
a lot of people make bowls out of them. You know, use the soapstone because it's easy to carve.
I don't know. Let me smoke though. Let me get on. Get this shit going. Otherwise, I'll never smoke weed.
So how long are you gonna cure your crop before you start messing with it?
I trimmed it and then it sits for like 8 days. That should be enough. 8 days in my hot
You hanging it
environment.
upside down?
No, this one I trimmed instead of waiting till it dried and then trimming. I trimmed it while it was wet. And yeah,
You
I
know,
just
I
gotta let
don't
it
know.
dry all the way.
You know, I don't know much about growing, but I do know that when you cut the shit down, you got to hang it upside down because all the THC drains to the tips of the buds. Might be myth,
Um,
might be truth.
no, that doesn't matter. The THC's in the bud. It ain't going nowhere. It's just I feel like people hang it upside down. It's just because they cut it down in one piece and then they want to just hang it up there in one piece. That's why you see it hung upside down. It's just easier to hang it that way. And all the buds, when the leaves fall and wilt, they all wilt towards
Right?
the top of the plant instead of the bottom. But I think it's just for aesthetics.
I'm
Drying, it's
excited
drying it.
to
I'm
see.
drying it on a rack. There's going to be a flat spot on all of my buds because it's on
No
a rack.
seed has popped yet, but however, remember I told you that I had that one funny looking seed that had
I
a weird
guess
ass on it? I think
the
that was
asshole
gonna
was
be
weird.
the first one to pop. It's
Oh
weird.
no, it's probably going to be a male.
Listen, it was weird. It was not like any other pot seed I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a pot seed.
No, it had to be because it come from the pot plant.
Oh, I mean sometimes there's plants that have autoflower traits in them. They've used pollen that has little autoflower in it, and a lot of times the autoflower seeds will be super tiny compared to the rest of the seeds in the plant.
This one was a dark brown and it had like
I don't think it's an auto.
looked
That's
like a
just
dried. All right, if you want to, my eyesight's not that great, but if you look at the end of the seed, like where you would think that the roots would like protrude from, it kind of had like little hairs on the end of it, like not dingleberries, but
it had dingleberries. No, I'm just playing. Some seeds
you know
just
what I'm
don't
saying.
develop.
Like
It's just
you
probably
know,
not a fully developed seed.
my thing is
Doesn't
the
mean it.
dingleberries stick to the hairs of your ass. So what I'm
Well,
saying on this seed,
sometimes
it
the
had
asshole
little
on them
hairs
seeds
on.
look weird. They have like a couple extra bumps. I know what you're
This
talking
was
about.
this was weird though. Like it had a layer outside the seed shell, but it wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. I know this fucking thing looked
I
weird,
know what you're
and it
talking
looks
about. I've
like
seen a
it's the
couple
first
seeds
one
that
that's
just
gonna
have like
pop.
a black dot on them. But yeah,
Dude, if
I
it
don't know. It might not
pops,
be your best plant, but you never know. You really never know.
listen, at
Which
this
plants
point,
are
Rosin, I just put seedlings in the fucking water. I'll be happy.
Well, right
I'll
now
be
you're
grateful.
learning. So anything you do at this point, don't expect to get weed. You got to learn. You got to make mistakes. You got to understand feeding. If you're doing like dry amendment, you're doing a more natural
Like
way.
my
That stuff
whole
takes a
goal
while to break
is
down.
is if the seed opens and it sprouts, my whole concept is just keep the fucker alive.
Keep it alive.
If I can,
Yeah, but
yeah, if I
when
can
it's in a
do that
Dixie cup,
much,
that soil is only going to feed it for like a week or two. And then you're going to have
oh, I'm
to
not
either
gonna do that.
retransplant it into a bigger pot with more
Dude, I got
soil. The
I've
bigger the
got a
pot, the more
5 gallon
time you
bucket,
get.
dude. I've got a 5 gallon bucket.
Yeah, I'll sing 'em
I
up.
promise. Do I need to put any air holes in the bottom of it though? I
No,
lost you.
no, you
Okay.
don't have to put arrows in the bottom. Unless you're doing hydro. I don't think you're doing hydro. If you did do hydro, that would be a way to not have to worry about soil. You could just start your plants how you want to in soil or in straight up rock wool. And then you can just put that rock wool into your hydro
If I was
setup.
gonna
And
do a
then you don't have to
hydro
worry about
setup,
soil.
I would listen though. On the upside to that, okay, is because the only way that I would ever do hydro is through a fish tank water. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the
fish
right
tank.
way, not
What?
the wrong way.
No, don't even
Listen,
take. Don't worry about that technique that Crazy did.
No, it's not even
I'm
about that.
talking
Because
about
even if
real
I had
hydro,
water
not
that didn't
fucking
sprinkle
around
like
and
the fish
spending
tanks,
months to vegetplant and
if I'm
then
gonna have water going
feed it
over
no
my roots, I'm
newts.
gonna have some kind of fish in there. Because
Well, when
listen,
I've seen people who really do hydro, they don't have the fish constantly siphon through the plant. They take the fish shit on the top of the water. They scoop that off, and that's what goes into their reservoir, all the fish shit. They don't
right? But
constantly. I mean,
what you
I don't
don't get, though,
and they
listen,
use
is
different fish though. Different fish
when you
create
have a
different
fish tank,
stuff.
right, and you're taking care of it, and you have plants in it, right? All right,
Yeah.
say you have one basic plant or one basic fish, like betas, like I like to raise. The only type of
Betas?
fish, the only type of fish you can put in with them that is going to kill down the algae and the pH balance and the other shit in the water is it's a fish called a Picostomus,
This
which
thing's
is a
getting dirty.
bottom feeder that does nothing but sucks the algae up and eats all the bad nutrients out of the water. That's the
Bottom
thing. When
feeders.
people use fish, they don't know how to balance
I
the
thought we were
fish
talking
water
about
out the right
fish,
way.
not fucking the Duval Network way. What are you talking
Mm-mm.
about, bottom feeders? No, I'm playing.
Oh, well, a bottom feeder, you have to have a precautionist in anything that you're doing. It just keeps down on the algae. You have to use less chemicals in your water
No
when you
reason
have
to
a fish like that.
support him if he's just gonna be a shithead. So
I'm not
remember,
supporting him. I'm talking about
remember
me and
how?
my fish.
I know. I just a thought went through my mind.
We'll get it out because it ain't about the
Uh,
ball, dude.
no,
Hey, Nightmare Demon. No fly morning, guys. Sorry, I
Nightmare
had to read that in
Demon,
the chat.
Mister No Fly. What up?
Nightmare Demon's pretty cool.
I'm
So
putting
is
some hash on
Nightmare
this
Demon.
joint, and I am gonna put some dabs on it.
Nightmare, I met you over on Pines, didn't I?
Pine Beetle.
I believe
Pine
so.
Beetle's cool. I like her. She's my
I like
favorite
her.
UK stoner.
I just don't like people bitching because it fucks with my 420 vibe.
Yeah, I don't like it when people just straight up attack weed and America the whole time. They spend their
You're
whole
not
time on
doing
the
it
stream
right. Listen,
to
this is
attack
the way we
America, and
do it.
it's like,
This is the way.
get a fucking life. Get off the fucking news network, people, and let's
Stop
get back to
bitching
being
and start coming
stoners.
together, homesteading and chilling and
Homesteading.
bartering
Ooh,
and trading amongst each other and leave the government and everything else out of it. The
I
politics,
would love to
religion,
get some solar
everything.
panels. Do it like that. Just not
Dude,
even be on the grid.
dude.
It's like a dream of mine. Just go fully
Listen.
solar.
I can teach you a couple things. I'm trying to decide of which is the best way to go. You know, I really want the travel trailer base. And the only
Hmm.
thing that I want with that is like it's a trailer that you put Harleys on the back. It's not enclosed. It's not like an enclosed. I just want the frame
You just want a
and build it.
bare frame, no cover, no sealed trailer.
No, because I'm gonna build it, and I want to build it out of bamboo.
It won't be able to travel if you make it out of bamboo.
Yeah, it will because I'm gonna use shellac as my. Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing, dude.
I'm just letting you know, like pulling something like that behind a vehicle, or I'm not sure what your plan is exactly, but
Listen, I'm gonna have to
wind
have my
resistance is
base.
important to. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna have a base on it. I'm not gonna be stupid, but the outside and the aesthetics of it is gonna look like it's bamboo. If
Mm,
I had my way, I'd use cedar weed from start or cedar weed.
cedar smells
It
good.
it
Yeah,
does,
like
no matter
some.
where you put it, and it's a light wood and it's easy to work with. You can wet it and bend
Mm.
it without breaking it. That's why I like the bamboo because you can wet it, you can soak it, and you can bend it to any circumference that you want.
Good luck with that one.
No, and
Bamboo
then
is
when
not
you
fun
get
to
it,
work with.
it is if you know what you're doing. And you
I
have to have
played with
enough.
it a little bit. It sucks. I have bamboo grows by my house. I know where there's a ton of bamboo in Florida. You could jack as much of it as you want. There used to be what do they call where they keep animals? A zoo
Sanctuary.
where I used to live, and eventually it got so ran down that they got rid of it. But it had so much bamboo. It's got bamboo like this big around. Where I live, my house, the bamboo's like this big around. But this place is like trees, big ass trees,
No, I don't want
bamboo
trees. I'm
trees.
talking like 1/4 inch bamboos. I'm talking like
Yeah,
inch bamboos.
you cut it down. Well,
You
I
know what I'm
mean, it's
saying?
got all
Shit that
sizes,
you
but I'm
can
just saying it's
use.
a forest of bamboo. It'd be
My whole
unlimited bamboo.
idea, all right, back to my thing. You were talking about being off grid, right? I want a tiny house that runs off grid. The reason I want to use bamboo is it's so light. So if I want to spend a little extra money and put a heavier fucking refrigerator in there, I can. If I want to
Jake's channel.
space it out to where I have a decent fucking tile shower, I'm gonna give up some woodwork somewhere to have the bathroom that I want. And like my biggest deal is in my tiny house, the biggest part, and I want it all open, man. I like my living room and my kitchen running together, but my deal is like my kitchen is my sanctuary. So that's
Your
gotta
kitchen
be
is your saying? So you're gonna make a rolling kitchen?
pretty much, which goes back to the Simply Wicked wings and things. But when
You're
I'm at
crazy.
home, I'm not going to be cooking wings and things, but I want a kitchen where I can cook other stuff. You know what I mean?
Rosin.
And if I get a
Yummy,
decent food
delicious
truck, I can
rosin.
actually tow my trailer behind it, like ODB does with their Airstream.
Alright. Let's
That's
got
my
a little
life
bit
coach
dabs
right
on
there.
this. And the party's ready to start.
Look, I got a pen. I don't have a
You
party
got the
dab right here.
pen? I got the dabs. I just got
It's
to
that the
clean my tool.
blueberry that you've been talking about.
I love the blueberry strains. They work really well in my environment. The high, unstable humidity environment that I grow in,
All right.
blueberry
Well,
strains
that's
do very
you're
well
doing an
with that.
actual dab, but when I used a pen,
I'm not
the first initial hit,
just cleaning it.
when you first hit it, tastes like blueberry, but when you go to
Just
blow the
cleaning it.
smoke out, it tastes burnt.
I cleaned it before I fucking used it. That was stupid. Do another clean. Hang on.
Takes you way
I
too
see.
long.
I know I'm slacker. I just need a little chunk. I don't want to put a lot. I just want enough to make it feel sexy. Sexy time. Do you wanna get
I
sexy,
beat
baby?
you on that one, Rosin.
I haven't even put my dabs on my joint.
That's one thing I like about a pen.
You can't breathe.
Get it?
I
Quit
can
it.
still breathe. I can still breathe. Alright, hang on. Okay,
Can happen.
that's
Can't just
good.
quit it and tell me you can.
This should get me nice and stoned. No garbage? Fuck. Okay, I'm ready.
Just so you know, we get
Let's show you
shadow
the
paint
final
for all this
results.
coffee.
Got a little bit of dabs on the end. It will run down the whole joint as I spin it. And then I got some hash on the inside and some purple passion weed. Very good.
Aren't you getting all fucking fancy and shit?
I know, man. Asshole spoiled me. Well, I
What the
already had the
fuck,
hash.
asshole?
I already
How
had the
come I
hash,
didn't
but
get spoiled?
he pretty much just gave me like 4.5 grams of dabs for free, which is
Oh,
crazy.
Jake, nightmare. You're right. Have you checked it out, Rosin?
Jake's
He hasn't
channel.
been on
Yeah, I'm
lately.
not sure
No,
who Nightmare
listen, you've met.
Demon.
Remember Jake the Trouser Snake? You met him over on Pines.
You talking about the wrestler? Or no, never mind. Jake the Snake, never mind.
No. He always shows up on camera with a hat on, and
I'm
he's
bad
got
with like
beautiful hair. He's got
well, if he's
beautiful
got
hair,
nice
and
hair.
we'll bust his ass about giving us a L'Oreal shot. You've never seen that?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. I haven't been going other places lately.
Yeah, but it's like you and me until he takes his head off. And this dude has got some beautiful locks.
Yeah. Well, if he's
Yeah.
part of the beautiful hair club, then I welcome him.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
But Jake, I met through Pine, and he's a
Okay.
youngin'. He's a
Yep.
youngin', and they're all across the pond. So
Pine's a good lady. I like Pine. I just don't like seeing people harass anyone. But she tolerates it.
listen,
L'Oreal moments.
there's a reason. There's a reason she doesn't. If
Maybe
you
they're
look at
born
her,
with it.
no, look,
Maybe it's
look at her
Maybelline.
sub count. Look at her sub count.
Oh yeah, she does
She's
well.
smart.
She does well.
She
She knows what
puts up
she's
with a
doing.
lot of bullshit to get that.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
just don't
mean?
tolerate it now. I just block it and get it out. And if they want to watch, they can watch. But they're not talking or commenting. They're damn sure not coming up on the panel.
My thing is, I
I
just
just
caught
start hanging
some
out on my
fish
stream now,
last night
so I don't have
on
to. I don't have to worry
milkers.
about the trolls if I just hang out at my stream.
My whole
So if
thing
I
is,
just
I've been smoking weed since I was 6 years old, fixing to be 54. This 420 smoke channel. I'm learning how to grow weed. I'm doing everything from scratch.
it's really starting
And
to
I ain't got no
get
time.
harsh.
Listen, I'm
I
even
am
in
listening
shadow banned.
always.
I've lost like fucking 10 subscribers in the last 24 hours.
Don't even worry about that shit. They'll
I'm
disappear.
not.
They'll come back. They'll disappear. They'll come back. YouTube fucks with everyone.
It's
YouTube
not just
fucks with too many
YouTube, it's
people.
fucking little assholes that got trolls. We all
Yeah,
know that.
let's put some little dabs on this. Come on, run down a little. There we
You
go.
need a dab or two. But the only way we can get on Jimmy C's and friends is by. And I downloaded Zoom, and
Oh,
I don't
that's
like.
good.
Zoom don't need my information, and you can't shut a camera off on Zoom.
On who? Jimmy's?
Anywhere, man. Like, it wanted to put my face and everything up, and I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah.
And you know
I
why
don't
I
care
do
if
that,
you don't
but
want to show your face. You don't have to. You shouldn't be scared of the way you look, though, because you're better looking than most women your age. So you really
thank
shouldn't
you. Thank you.
shouldn't beat yourself up or just get it
I
on
don't,
a fucking hand.
but right now,
I was
I
being
have
so
two,
fucking good about not spitting it on me.
I
Fucking get
have
it on me.
right now, I have a tooth infection on the
Yeah.
bottom of my jaw, and right now my jaw is like,
How the fuck did it get under my fucking fingernail? Doesn't make any
that's what I
fucking
said about
sense.
the infection in my tooth. How did it get in there?
Well, better start mouthwashing or something.
Oh, I've got mouthwash, and I've
My teeth are bad too.
been putting
They hurt
fresh.
randomly.
Listen, I hate a dentist, dude, and I'm like the worst one. I will stick a needle in myself. I will figure out a home cure before I call. Like, the only time I'm calling 911, dude, is heart attacks on, and I know I'm not going to survive unless I need help. With my tooth, like last night, when I get a tooth infection, instead of popping it anymore, I found the
Breathe
wonder
simply.
drug.
Breathe. Breathe.
And I can't. It's fucking
What you smoking on?
dab.
Oh,
Dab.
dab. Okay.
It was a pen.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you got. I remember you telling me you got a pen yesterday or the day before, a couple of
Yeah.
days ago.
And it hurts.
Oh, I just gotta wait till next Friday, and then I can
I'd
put all
rather
my
eat,
weed in jars.
drink it, and I'd be
All I can say is when I had my pile of weed in front of me, it just got taller, 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 taller. It's like, holy fuck. I don't,
Nice.
there's no way I got a pound off of that 3 plants. I got a lot of weed off those 3 plants, so like,
Give me one
I got,
second. I want to stop coughing. I gotta blow my nose.
mhm. I got, more off of the one giant plant than I did off the two combined. It was so fucking huge. I cut a lot off and I left a lot on there to re-veg and try to save the plant. And yeah, I left at least an ounce on the plant. I had to have.
Like I said, though, like I said, I'll be happy if these seeds even pop because they're mystery seeds. I don't know what I got. These are only things in random. I know it's Fruity Pebbles or Bubba Kush.
Yeah.
That's all I know what I'm working with. When I put them in the water, I got no idea which ones are gonna do what. I'm just
You just
like
have to
you
know when you
said,
smell it later, when you recognize it.
like you
You'll
said,
recognize what
man.
it
The
is.
only way that I'm gonna learn is to actually do it. And you've been around me for last month, and how long have I been procrastinating on actually
You've been
dropping the
around you for
seeds
like
in
a
water?
year simply. You haven't,
All right, well,
you've been
how
talking
long
about
have I been
growing since
holding
I
on to
met
these
you.
seeds?
But yeah. Hey, I'm glad you put them in water. It's the first step. And even I wouldn't have like don't put every seed you got in there. Put enough to play with. You don't need 10 plants, but you'll wean
Listen,
out
no,
the
I put 10
males and you'll
seeds
learn.
in, but
You'll learn.
you know that I've got like 60 or 80 of them still left.
Yeah, they go quick when you drop 10 at a time. But play with them.
I
Play
got
with the
more
Dixie
coming in
cups.
too.
Play with training techniques you've heard us talk about or you've seen videos on. Do as much as you can to those first couple plants because
Listen, Tandoori
it's
showed
learning.
me this thing that I don't like. It's a disc, right? And it's flat. But when
Uh,
you add water to it and you drop the seed in it, it jumps up to like
peat
maybe
moss
2
puck.
inches.
Yeah, they're
I
little round
think
things.
so.
You don't need those, but yeah, if you want to spend the extra money, they work. They're little peat moss
No, he
pellets.
said it makes him too moist. Like because
And
you got to
stop
add so
watering them.
much water to make them pop up. That
Seeds
when you put the seed in,
need
they
moisture.
automatically get overwatered.
I don't know about that. I've put seeds straight into those things and they've popped up no problem. I think he was overwatering
Without
it.
wait, no. What he did was have the seeds popped first,
I know.
then
You
put
got to
them in.
pop them in the peat moss. You got to start them
Okay,
inside of those peat mosses. You don't pop them first.
that's what he's doing wrong.
They're so small that you'll be able to see the seed germinate pretty much the whole time. Like, anyways, don't use that shit. Anyways, you don't need that. Just get some dirt, put it in a cup. It's not. It's
Oh,
not.
you know what?
They don't
Like
need
I
to be
told you,
overcomplicated.
that dude right down the street that has a itty bitty tiny garden did not grow anything this year. So that is like
You don't want
free
that old dirt.
ground,
You
open.
don't want dirt that's already had all the nutrients ate out of it.
Oh, it's not ate out of it, man. Every garden he's ever put in there has been thriving. That
Yeah,
soil
but there's
is
a lot of
live
things he's
soil.
doing you're not seeing. There's a lot of stuff he's probably doing that you're missing.
I'll go have
That
a conversation with him before I pull his dirt up.
Well, ask him about it. Be like, do you feed your garden or do you just set it and forget it? Because you can just like vegetables, you can fucking start a tomato plant. You can set it and just water it the whole time and it will grow. It'll grow tomatoes. They won't be very big, but it'll grow. But then when you start understanding feeding and you start, spoon feeding it or just giving it like a spoonful of food at a time, each feeding, like every other watering or every third watering. You start experimenting with that. You start noticing the next tomato plant you grow is a little bit bigger and a little bit better and has more branches and made more tomatoes. And
I can
that
grow a
comes with,
tomato plant. I can grow a tomato
but I'm talking
plant
about,
that'll
you
make
know, a
you
weed's kind of
jealous.
the same way. It's like the more you
I
learn
got
about it,
this then.
but start one and don't do anything. Do one that's only water. Experiment that one with only water. And then do another one where when the leaves start to fade, eventually it will eat all the soil, the nutrients in the soil. When the leaves start to fade, work on adding something that you think will make it feed it. try whatever you're gonna try. If you're doing dry amendment or slow release shit, um, yeah, there's not much I can do to help you on that. I don't know a lot about that stuff. I do know it takes a couple weeks to break down. You use slow amendments, dry amendments. Like it isn't instant. The plant doesn't immediately get the benefits of it. Hmm. I had to put that joint out for a second, man. I'm fucking.
I'm
I
still
can't breathe.
talking. You can hear me. Give me 1
Yeah, I
minute.
just
I'll be right back.
can't breathe. I think that helped. Yeah, that rosin Massol gets is very good. Very, 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 very good. So yeah, I'm hoping Manic's got his channel back, so hopefully he does live today. Gets his vacation's over. He needs to get back to work. Oh shit. I haven't brushed my hair yet, so it's a little bit fucked. My hair wakes. This is how I wake up. This is my morning hair. Just gonna have to live with it. What'd you say you had to do? Fuck, man. Just gonna take it down. Brush. What you doing, Simply? What you doing? You're still muted.
I'll tell you what, as soon as I figure out how to make tincture, I'm done smoking these
It's so
dabs.
easy to make. I'm telling you, get you a bottle of the strongest liquor you can find. If you can find moonshine, use moonshine. But it is the easiest thing to make because alcohol evaporates if you just let it out in the open. So
Yeah.
you put the alcohol in your weed, you let it, you let it sit in there for like a week, and then you can and then after that you put all that shit through a coffee filter, let it catch all the debris. Then everything that goes through that, you just let evaporate and evaporate, and as it evaporates, the alcohol dissipates off of it. It gets tackier and tackier, and then that's your dabs. And if you leave it a
No,
little
I
bit
don't
wet, you
want
don't
the
let it get all
dabs.
the.
I don't want the
But
dabs. I
listen,
want the
listen. I
actual
wouldn't.
tincture.
No, I'm just saying. When you get to that point, you just don't. When there's still a little bit of liquor and it's a lot of the alcohol evaporates, you just leave a little bit in there. It's like instead of letting it get all the way to the point where it's dabs, you just leave a little bit of liquor in there and you say, all right, that's good enough. Nice dark little mixture. And then you put it in a bottle while it's still got some moisture in it, some of the alcohol.
Oh
For the
man, I'm
most part.
telling you, you get that shit in a fucking glass eyedropper and you put it underneath your dude, it is like no other part of the cannabis plant. Listen, I love to get stoned. I love smoking it. But that tincture just I get like 10 headaches a day, 11 headaches a day, and they're consistent.
Yeah, if you're getting headaches a lot,
Dang!
I was getting
Shit!
a lot of headaches, so I started doing acupuncture.
How do I make. Alright, listen. Take care of the stream for a minute because I need to jump over and make Pine a moderator.
Alright, you should drop the
I'm
link
just
too while you're
bouncing.
floating around. There's no
Okay, I
link for
will.
anybody to
Wait,
join.
I'm right on.
Alright, do your thing. I'm brushing my
I
hair.
got this. No, I can do both. I got a new phone, so it goes both places at once. I don't know how that act. Oops.
Yeah, well, Jesus, hair
Mute me.
perfect. How do I mute you? I'm not the host. I'm not the host, but you're good. I want to hear you anyways.
Okay.
And I see you pinned Pine's message. I think you did.
I'm trying.
It's alright. Drop the StreamYard link and then
There we go. I
you pinned
got
it.
her now.
Here, I'll drop a link that has the StreamYard link. And then just pin my message I'm about to drop. If you're still on YouTube.
Okay, how's that? Can you hear me now and I got this? Thank you,
Yeah, you're good.
Rosin. I just stopped the. Did you leave me by myself, Rosin? Come on up, Pine.
I'm
Please.
blowing my nose. Give me one second.
Oh, you're good. I had to do that once or twice. Pine, the legend. I love this woman. This is my soulmate. This is my kindred sister spirit. Kind of like Mother Nature, y'all. If you haven't checked
What
her out,
happened?
check her out too. I was talking about
Oh, Pines.
Pine. You know what? Mother Nature is like from up in Washington, but
Yeah,
I
Mother
like
Nature's cool.
exactly. She's here.
Pines. Oh, Pines coming up.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Let me light this joint back up then. Shit. Party like it's
I
1979. What up, Pine? Good morning or
Hello.
afternoon.
this is
I
the
did.
first time Pine has graced me with her presence on one of my streams. Thank you, me lady.
It's alright. I can't speak though because I did a 6-hour live last night.
Oh
And
wow.
I missed it.
Me and Camel ended up having a smoke off with our pipes.
Hell
And
yeah.
honestly, I smoked so much I can't even speak today.
I get that way some days. I'm just like I
Yeah.
smoked way too much last night. But
How are you guys? You hope you're okay?
doing good. I just woke up. Hanging out with Simply. Actually, hers was the first message I read. I'm going live.
Yeah, I've just got my job lot box in. I've got
Oh
I buy
wow.
job lots off eBay and
What are
resell them.
those? What's a job lot?
A job lot is it's usually a big box with loads of different things in that you
Oh, like
don't
a
really know
mystery.
what's going to be in it. But this
I
has
got what
got
you're saying.
loads of power banks. I've got like 10 of those power banks.
Oh, cool. So you buy like stuff in bulk and then you
Yeah,
sell the
I've got
boxes.
like
Oh, that's
there's
cool.
another power bank.
Oh wow, those
These
are
power
probably
banks,
expensive.
these power banks will cover the cost of the box, and the rest of it's just extras. This
Yeah.
Nice.
is a nice power bank, power supply backup.
Nice.
Yeah.
So these, because I'm going to be going IRL, so these will come in handy for my devices. There's
Yeah.
another one.
Wow.
That's an expensive one.
So if you're doing like lives out in the regular world, like you could plug those in and keep your shit going a little longer.
If you start giving them reviews, you start getting that shit for free, Pine.
Well, you see,
Instagram's
some of these I can
yeah.
give away as giveaways on my
Indeed.
channel and stuff like that. You know,
Indeed. And promote the company, man. That trust
there's
me,
phone
it'll help.
stands. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Look at that little tiny desktop light. Isn't it
Yeah, I like
cute?
it.
You
Yeah, it
stick
is.
it on the end of your
That would be
thing.
cool. I'd put it on.
And
Get
this,
a
I'm
wall.
quite amazed with this. This is a Bluetooth speaker. And he's like a little robot and he lights up and everything and it's pretty loud. I'm
Hell
happy
yeah.
with that. I got 4 of them in the box. See, and then what you do is you go down the market and you open a stall, stick it all out and people buy it. I've got
All I
loads
have
of
is all I have is knives and paraphernalia for my giveaways. I'm gonna have to step up my game.
phone cases and
My
tablet
fairy
cases
tarot
and
cards
stuff
are
like that.
coming today.
these little pointy pens for your screen.
Oh,
With the
okay.
rubber bit on the end.
Modern
Yeah.
technology right now.
I sound like a blooming bullfrog.
Hey, how much for the Bluetooth speaker, Pine? Nightmare
What, this
Demon
little
wants to
fella?
know.
Look, it comes in a nice box. I've got 4 of these.
No, Nightmare Demon wants to know how much for the Bluetooth speaker.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked to see. I've got a green one, a blue one, and a red one, and I've just tested it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know how much they are. To be honest, I've only just got it delivered, so I've got to go through and see what's what. But I got one last week of jewellery. You know, costume jewellery. You can sit there in the market down near us all day selling that shit. Do you know what I mean? Then I call that crap. So really, you just got to grab the market where it is.
Right.
And I'm building up my stock. So
Build up that brand, Miss Pine Weevil.
I've got my finger in so many pies. I'll get
But
burnt one
guess
day.
what? Listen, no, it's not that, because the only way to make a true living nowadays is to have more than one thing going on. If you
Oh
don't,
yeah.
you can't get ahead.
Yeah, and I'm still producing my resin stuff. So not rosin, resin.
Resin.
Resin rosin. Oh god,
Man, I
last
need to
night
get
was
my
good.
hot sauce done. And listen, I never thought it would be so hard to get freaking a habanero pepper, either dried or fresh, around anywhere where I'm at. They just don't have it.
What about if later on when I'm a little bit more awake, because I must admit I've only been awake about an hour, I'll have a look and see if there's anywhere here that do it, and I'll send you some over.
Yeah, dude,
Just so you
because
can
that's the only thing
experiment and
that's
see.
holding me back.
Yeah, I'll
Right,
see.
right.
You know, but you'll have to write it down, Wicked, because I've got like the brain span of a pea before it's
I
shelled.
left
So
you. Did you get my Instagram message earlier? Is that why you popped over?
no, I didn't. I don't go on Instagram.
Babe, you do. I left you a private message. You just
Do
don't
I?
have your account up.
Yeah. It's all this technology. I don't understand it.
Dude, I downloaded Zoom tonight and I deleted it off my. I don't want it. Like, I
Oh,
use StreamYards. I'm good with my little niche. And just because my other people have. Man,
okay,
cheers,
Nightmare.
baby. How was your birthday?
What up, man?
Did you have an awesome time? I hope you did. I hope it
I'm
was your best
surprised
day.
I'm awake as well, Nightmare. Sorry, Wicked. But the delivery man knocked me up, and this big, huge box. I'm like, oh my god.
Got some goodies.
Yeah, I love it, especially when I've been on an eBay spree. You know, because it takes a couple of days to a week or so to come to you. And I'm
Right.
sat here, and bang, bang, bang. Ooh, oh, what did I order? I forgot. Right, and it's like a birthday present, a surprise every time I open one. It's good
Manic, man,
therapy.
I will have those cards today by 5 o'clock p.m. I will IG you the minute I put my hands on the actual deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to buy Manic some tarot cards, a fairy
I
deck.
want to read them. Like, he did his birthday
Oh, you're getting it
reading,
for
but
yours? Okay.
no,
I thought
Manic
you were
is.
buying him a deck
Listen,
too.
when I get my deck, Manic's gonna be the first reading off of the brand new deck. Like,
Nice.
just
Okay,
touched
now I
in
see
my
what's going on.
hands. Just, dude, he turned me on to this and he got me back into doing it because
I
he
think it's a
started
good
doing my
thing to do. I
readings.
think it'll definitely be a benefit. But don't you gotta know when to put the deck down. I think sometimes someone pulls tarot cards and they're having a bad day, and they read everything in the worst way, and then
Don't
they
do
keep
it.
pulling cards and doing it over and over again, like they're gonna get different results. And trying to flip it till they get the deck. So you gotta be like one and done. You can't change your.
I know when to put them down. No, you don't. Hey,
It's just not
Jenny.
little things. It's not very big. That's a power bank. I don't know how much of a power bank or whatever, but
I even sent him the picture of the deck, so he can't give me an excuse
That's
that
cool.
he couldn't find it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've got about 20
This
of these.
was important. I was so pissed off that I couldn't do Manic's birthday reading on his birthday.
Try to put this on my
Kinda bummed
headset,
me
but I
out.
know it's gonna fuck the sound up. Hey, let me know if I sound completely like shit, and I'll go back. Mic check.
Hi, Jen.
Check. You're fine, babe.
It's so quiet on this thing.
Does that not sound right to you? Then use the other one. You were
Nah,
fine
my
anyway.
headset's all shit.
Oh, you've got your thing in there, that's it. Yeah, let me have a look.
Let me turn that
Oh,
down.
Jenny, you made our morning.
What up,
420.
Jenny?
Smiles, good vibes all day long.
Static.
Is that?
Wow. Hey, I'll tell you what else I got as well. I got a fishing magnet.
A fishing magnet. What are you gonna do with that, Pine?
Got fishing with it. Look, it's
I
only
love
little.
it. I love
Right on
it.
the
You throw it in the water, and you find metal in the water, old guns and knives.
It is so strong. When I stick it to my bedpost, which is metal, I've got to use 2 hands to pull it off. I can't wait to go fishing in that. It'll be well good.
Don't leave that by any phones if it's a strong magnet.
No, I won't.
It'll fuck a TV up. It'll fuck a phone up.
Rosin, did you check Pine driving around on her little go-kart, man, trying to steer in the backyard?
I missed that.
Or her on the hoverboard? Dude, those are two videos you got to go back and watch. They're just shorts, but
They're with my family, my grandkids, some of them. I've got 12.
it was awesome.
This looks impressive. Can I have a look at this?
Pine looks up at the camera. What I love about Pine is her age, and she looks up at the camera and goes, "That looks like fun. I gotta try that."
Yeah.
See hers on it.
Screaming. I'm going, because once I went, I didn't know how to stop it. I didn't know how to turn it or anything. I'm like, oh my God. And the grandkids just...
You did better on the cart than you did the hoverboard.
Oh, yeah, that
Kind of
hoverboard.
went in circles in the corner.
It was like my feet were drunk or something. Suddenly my feet weren't connected to gravity when I got on that standing up one. It was like, whoa.
At least you attempted it, right?
Yeah, I'll give it a
Are
go.
you
That's
sure
crazy.
it's just your feet drunk? You have to know.
Oh, Wicked, can you hear how rough I am?
I'm just
It's not even my voice. I've got lots of connection cables. I don't even know what they all are.
Third Eye, Johnny.
What are these?
You're always late, babe. But you ain't
This is
up
something
here
to
yet.
do with your nails. Don't know what that is.
I'm
Some
waiting.
shiny stuff.
I
for your
dropped the
nails.
link.
Oh, Johnny's here. What up, Johnny?
Always the Johnny sees first. I see how you roll, baby.
I hate
I
this
got
mic.
you. Where's the link? Come on. I already dropped it.
I'm gonna just use it like this. Right?
I'll drop it again. What the fuck? Make me work.
Put it in there, and you just go to my comment.
Blue on the
Pin it.
back one.
There you go. I just pinned it again.
Yeah, but we're going to.
People don't want to scroll up. They be lazy and go low.
Good to know.
Go to them.
There's a mic on this, so right here. So I don't know. Can you hear me like this?
Rosin, no. Raise your
No.
mic a little bit. You're too low. Like that.
Say you can't.
The other way you
can hear me
have
if I
is
do that.
better.
I'm tired of
The original, no.
What about like that?
These
Can
are
you hear
quite
me now?
interesting. Loads of them.
No,
You
that
can't hear
pisses
me?
me off.
That
No,
pisses
that-
you off?
Yeah, because it's and there's an echo of me in the background. Whatever way you had your mic before, I didn't have to hear me. Nightmare, one love,
Right.
good
I've
vibes.
got loads of
Stay
these.
humble, stay kind, baby girl. We got a Johnny Bone.
Oh, what up, y'all?
What is
What's
up?
up?
Oh, man.
I'm
Just waking
cool.
up.
Smoking a bird. I don't
Oh,
usually
yeah.
sound like this, my friend. I've had a rough night.
Oh, I feel that. I was just waiting to get restocked this morning.
No, she's losing her voice, which is a good thing. You know you had fun to lose
Yeah,
your voice.
I don't talk very loud.
I've got lots
up,
of
Johnny?
those.
Hey.
I,
Sorry, I was over at Jimmy Keith's.
those cases for the iPods.
Yeah, I peeked over there this morning. I'm surprised he was still
I
awake.
was over there for a while. I
Hey,
don't
Ron,
like
did you see that? He actually had me up.
Huh?
He actually had me up there. It was I
Yeah, I saw
felt
you
fucking
hanging out for a
accomplished,
minute.
bro. That was
Yeah,
fucking
Jimmy's cool. Jimmy's cool. I've hung out there once or twice. He sent me a link, but I had already told Simply I was going on hers. Jupa?
Yeah,
I was
Jupa.
gonna say,
I've got about 6 of these,
Alright.
all in different colours.
Nice.
Yeah,
These are all
Jimmy, he
tablet
does.
covers with their pens. I mean, I could sell that for 3 or 4 quid, couldn't I, right?
oh,
What the
hell
hell is
yeah.
a quid? What the hell is a quid to
A pound.
dollar bill?
A pound.
What is
$1,
a pound
whatever.
to our dollar bill?
I've got loads of these connection cables, don't know what they are. And I've got loads of these.
It didn't come from China. People scoop that shit up.
Headphones, earbuds. I've got about 20 packs of them. These silly little things sell. And there's another pack. And these
Right.
robots. There's a blue one. And there's a
Oh,
black
that's
one.
a
But the
nice
boxes
set
are a
right
bit
there.
squashed up. But that's all. The black one. Pretty good, eh?
Nightmare Demon Night. Have a good one. Mister.
Night, Nightmare. Yeah, so
Oh, man, have a good evening.
that's my future income for a couple of weeks.
Hey, yeah. It works.
You gotta keep the nose to the grinder so that you don't go without.
You threw
Yeah.
that plastic and it came right back where it started from.
Oh dear me. Anyway, cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah,
Let's
let me
get
put
back
the
to
phones
business,
down.
shall we?
Alright, where were we? Joint.
Here we go. Do you know what I got? You know camel. You know camel,
Camel.
Wicked?
What?
Camel toes.
Camel. Oh, we don't want none of those. We don't want no.
You're talking about your friend on your stream?
Yeah, they're from the trash talking community, but they're really nice guys.
Oh,
I was
we
gonna
were
say, same
talking.
here.
Pine, me and
Sure.
Robin were talking, and we were like, man, I love Pine to death.
I love
But
your
once
channel,
them
but
boys-
some of the
Once
people
them
drive
boys
me away.
start going off, it's like, man, I try and duck and hide because, like,
But hey,
I have a real.
come
Well,
around
you
us.
can't talk her in the right
shut.
situation.
Sometimes it's pretty cool. Like last night, it was blues music. You know, it's pretty cool. There was a
Yeah,
troll
but-
in the chat, but Camel was playing with him, so I left him there.
No, I'm talking about when Timmy comes up and he gets drunk, he's just.
He gets so drunk he repeats himself and hits on you the whole time. I'm sure there's like something between the whole I want some bum or I want a bum. I don't know what your buddy was saying that day. It was like all he would say.
Oh, he
Cheers,
was
Johnny.
so
Nice
mad
to meet
about
you, my
that
friend.
pine that he just.
Hey, nice
Your
to
friend
meet
was
you,
cool.
Pine.
Lawson was pissed because he
Hell
felt
yeah,
that this
cheers.
guy totally
Oh.
Can't get up with you.
disrespected you.
I
I'm
know
already
it.
preloaded, so what
I
are
know
you
it's
lot
a
waiting
certain
for?
way to.
Yeah,
A
But
right?
certain way
Lawson
to
was
test
like,
someone.
no,
You're
I
testing
Come
their
on,
can't
grit a
guys.
little bit.
do
See how
that.
much shit they can take. I mean, I get that. They're just testing
Well,
me, see if I'm
once you
strong
God,
take
minded.
some
there's
like
so
shit
much
rocking,
more
you're full.
raw
If you ever get
characters
offended by
involved.
anyone in my chat, you guys, just let me know and I'll get rid.
Yeah.
It's your channel. I'm not
When I
there
just
to
glance at my
decide who
chat now
you're
and
gonna work
again,
with.
I'm more I end up
Listen, man,
Usually it's
concentrating
only
more
like
on
a
the
month.
hangout, you know?
It's that we need to learn your people because it's a different culture. It's
Yeah.
different
I
from
love
what
saying that
ours
we put.
is. My way of looking at it is I'll give it a chance, but if I don't feel like interacting with it, I don't want you to be offended because I don't.
So,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I love you no matter what, and you know I'm always going to be there to support you, and I'm all about you.
I love you,
Just
yes I
sometimes
do, and I know
can't.
that you love me too. Who's that? Who was that? Was that Magnus? No. I don't know who sang that now.
Oh man, I think that's before my time.
Probably because I'm
How
an
did
old
I?
dinosaur.
Oh, come
How
on now.
did
Y'all
I
had the best
even
taste in music.
stumble upon your channel? Do you
Shit, you
remember?
act like you're younger than I am some nights.
Yeah.
Do you
Y'all got
remember
the
how
best.
we met?
Y'all got the best taste in music. It's the lively stuff. Come on now.
That's because I've
You're
got a
just
childish
wild.
mentality, Rosin.
Nah, you're just wild.
Beautiful people
Yeah.
is what you
I
are.
like
And you
hanging out
have
with
a
you. I really
beautiful
do.
soul.
I don't let
Can
the
you
trolls
imagine what
pull
I
me
was
away
like
from
in
you.
my teenage years and that?
Yeah, you're
We're
probably a lot of
soul
fun.
sisters. I
It was a bit
already
Probably.
mad.
know. I'm just saying.
But my street name was Smiler. That's what everybody
Oh,
called me on the street because I was always smiling.
Mine was
shit.
squirrely because I was
this
always
is
in
way
a
too.
tree.
Yeah, and I've got a God, sorry guys.
Hey, breathe.
I've got a
We all
voice
got
like a
this.
foghorn.
I feel
It's
like
all
that
self-inflicted
all the time.
wicked. It's too much smoking all at once on this.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes when I'm just smoking joint after joint after joint. I'm like, people are like, "Let's smoke." I'm like, every time you're smoking a bowl, I'm smoking a joint.
See,
Yeah.
you're complaining, right? I smoke cigarettes. I do dabs out of a carton, and I
Kill me though.
smoke a bowl. I'm like just
Hold on.
screwed.
Kill
This is my
me.
version of smoking a bowl.
Kill me now.
Yeah, it's a big bowl. I like the way they changed the way pipes and bowls are. They got like a standard now, like a glass
then-
bowl you can
Oh,
pull
that's
out.
nice.
Oh.
Whoa.
Dude, if I do a
That's a
bong
cool
hit,
bong.
like I'm laying on the
Are you
floor,
smoking it through a
expensive, man.
spirit?
Can't breathe.
I smoke mine
It's
through
like
whiskey.
smoking a blunt.
Do you?
When I've got a bong going,
Nice.
yeah.
I thought about that a while back, putting like a flavored like liquor in there, so it doesn't ever like do what water does.
It's
Get all
nice.
nice.
Jen, that's funny.
Jenny.
When I was 10, I was in a gang called the Skin Crew.
I'm working
He's
on it.
called the foreskin.
Oh
I was
no!
gonna say I'm gonna do something about the street. I'm thinking about getting some up in the street. I'm gonna flush you or something.
That's fucked.
Johnny,
I
tell
gotta go
Mom I
get some
said
fun.
good morning.
Let's take the morning.
You better tell Mom I said good morning, son. Okay, good morning.
Mom, hey, good morning.
Sweetheart.
Thanks for being so good to Johnny. Mamma mia.
Good morning.
Here she is.
You can kick him in the
Nice to
butt
meet
if
you.
you want to.
No.
I'll support you.
Good
Sorry, you
morning, good
Thanks.
morning.
I was gonna make a slushy, man. I'm hot.
Oh, she's beautiful.
I'm trying to
That's
tell.
the first time
I
we
was a
got to
dumbass
see
and I
her.
did it
Thank
anyway.
you. Thank you, Mama.
You okay,
Oh,
Cecilia?
the thing is, she already warned me to get out of the heat, and I stayed in the heat,
Oh
like
yeah.
in
Well, you
every
got that
video.
sun halfway in your eye and half not.
Oh
Sun in one
man,
eye, sun in the other. You should turn away from it at least.
No, dude, I always see Johnny
Get out of
sitting in
there.
warm
I'm gonna
clothes
do
and
it.
always
You open one of these.
enjoy
I'm gonna
that
do that.
sunlight. You need vitamin D, huh?
Yeah, you get vitamin D off the sun for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you. Lucky?
Right, what's
Thank you.
this
I will.
for then?
Sorry
What do you
about that,
got?
all.
The green one? Huh? No,
Excuse
you're
me,
good,
Johnny,
sorry.
Johnny.
thank you
We're
for
all doing our own
introducing
thing.
us to your mom. That's cool.
Huh?
Your mom is beautiful. Thank you for introducing us to her.
What would this be for? Is it
Simply
universal?
thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
I
Simply
don't know
thank
what
you.
that's for.
I
You
It's
said
a
it's
appreciate
for a
that. Thank
tablet,
you.
isn't it?
it's a tablet cover,
Oh, no
but
doubt.
it doesn't
She's
tell
a
me for which
beautiful lady,
tablet.
man, and you're
Oh,
very
probably for a big
respectful.
ass
I like
10-incher. I don't know. We didn't
She's
have a
done well
measurement
by
on
me
it, no.
growing up. She's done well
Suppose
by
you've
me
got to
growing up. She
guess.
somehow keeps herself sane.
You bring it in there to the store with you and slip it in there.
It's just
Simply the
like
Like,
you
fact
put a
that
face
she looks
to
as good as
your
she does
mama.
physically. The fact that she
But I like
looks like
these little
she
pens
does
that come with them,
physically.
look, so you don't have to touch your
It's a
screen.
miracle because the stress on it throughout the years has been
Pretty.
crazy.
Hey,
Excuse me,
ain't
I
no
don't mean to
love
sniff.
like mama's love. I'm
you
telling
don't
you
need
right
to.
there. You always say,
I
Oh,
haven't been doing sniff. I don't
for
mean
real.
to sniff.
For real. I'd
The
be.
best thing I
I
can
don't
do
know
is
what
just
I'd
shut
do
the
about
fuck
it.
up, I think, because I'm digging myself holes here.
Nah.
no, Johnny's not wearing a
I will.
kimono.
Um,
He's just wearing
I
a
will.
button-up shirt.
I do
Yeah,
like
he's
you,
just showing
Rosie. Now
some
get
skin.
ready, on with you, man. You get on okay.
Hey,
He doesn't have his
I'm
it's
tie
quiet
breezy,
on
man.
this
It's
usually unless
breezy.
morning.
I'm
Leave him
agitated.
alone.
Then maybe
It's
I'll
breezy,
chat a
man.
little bit.
It's breezy. Come on now.
Oh, look, it
I got
comes with a
the hands.
screen
I got the
cover
hands
and a
sweating.
cleaner. Mm-mm.
Nice.
Better put that back in there. I got like 12 of
Pine
them.
got a box this
Times are
morning, a
Christmas
mystery
right now.
box, Johnny, and she's like
Yeah.
going through it and like finding all her goodies.
It's
What?
job
I need
lot.
to.
You know what a job lot is? You buy a job lot and it's a bit of a surprise what's going to be in it, but I knew this was going to be phone cases and stuff. So I got
Hang
it.
on, y'all. I gotta move to the garage. She told me.
Yeah, get out of the sun.
Uh-oh. Get out
But
of
all
the
Get
them
sun.
out
power
of
banks
there.
are worth the money. Just those
Oh,
You
power
gotta
man.
banks
watch it,
alone
Johnny. You got your hair
cover the
back
money I
and
paid
shit,
for
and
it.
you're not even
I
trying
got
to
something
take your
that might
fucking
you
where
might
you
What,
are,
Clippy?
but
recognize. I know
you
it's
know what
big
I
in the
mean.
UK.
Get out the
Ever
sun.
mess with them Raspberry
Yeah.
Pis?
Son.
They're like
Yeah,
little
I
mini
know.
Get
Oh,
out the
I
computers.
some
sun,
computers I did.
son.
yeah,
I'm gonna make a slushy
Oh,
too,
it's
so I'll get
Wow.
those
Brax.
on.
that's cool.
Oh, what
Like
kind of
little mini
slushy,
computer.
man?
Pork.
Lemonade.
Or like
Homemade lemonade.
Oh, right on.
what is it?
Put the lemon
Me, I'd be
in, little bit
turning
of
that
What's the
motherfucker into
word?
a margarita.
I'm
You
drawing
know
a
So
me.
blank
it's
today.
like an electrical shop in
Oh,
here.
I want to. I want to,
Please.
trust me.
A 4-core processor.
You don't
That's
need
the word.
to.
Is that
Do not do what elders do. It's bad for you.
You kidding me?
Alright, I got whoa.
It's been so long since I drank anything simply. It's been so long since I drank anything simply that kombucha gives me a buzz.
Man, I
Yeah.
can't drink that. I still don't understand why you do, but I know it's good for you and it probably helps you, but no, I couldn't do it.
so?
My
That
my
is
AC
it
so
reminds
low.
me of Strummins.
That
My
would give you any
AC so low that
indication.
it actually goes into my bloodstream.
This is actually full, which is annoying.
I'm talking about the.
I know what you're saying, but I can't.
Oh no, I was telling mom she was asking.
Uh,
Taste it, it's nasty.
I was just setting up. Get that in there. Thank you. It's
What are you doing up there, Ross?
I got a water.
Sorry if this is loud, I'll do it in a minute.
Oh, you're good.
I'll do it.
You're good.
Da, da,
You're done.
Louder, please. Alright.
Joe, what the hell are you talking about?
Yo, we don't really use that
Yeah,
word, but
don't do that. You do that again, you're out,
Hey,
dude,
he's
man.
talking
I will
shit.
block your ass.
I didn't say the ER. It might, yeah. one or the other.
Yeah,
Aw,
but
man.
I didn't know how to take the second.
You just go about your
the
day and have a good day.
N-words.
The N-word. I mean, N-word.
Hang on,
I don't know.
So I didn't know how to take
Maybe he
that.
did mean to do the word. I'm not down with that kind of stuff, Joe.
Yeah, we're fun 420 hippie. We ain't got a race up in here. I don't care
If you're happy and you
I
know
don't
it,
care
like
if you
a
play
spliff.
Grand Theft Auto
If you're
5 or
happy
not.
and
What
you know
the
it, like a
fuck?
spliff.
I think he's talking about
Trevor,
Trailer
say
Park
what's
Boys.
up, my N-word.
I think he's talking about Trailer Park Boys, but I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know what race
or
you
I'm
are,
just
so
gonna
maybe you're
smack your
okay with
ass.
saying it. Let's not
I'll
use it here.
time you out, or I'll just.
Well, I don't have to stress because it's wicked stream. I can just sit back and watch it all. When you're the host, though, it gets hectic, doesn't it?
It really does, because you're like obligated to have to like do all the shit no one wants to do, you know.
Yeah, and then when you don't, everybody goes, "Oh, are you allowing this in your chat?" And you're like,
like, I'm doing whatever I feel like today, when I feel like it. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not allowing nothing. I'm not allowing anything. I'm just being neutral today. If I'm neutral today, I'm neutral.
Dude,
on the offense,
if you're
I'm on the
gonna
offense.
bring drama to like my channel this morning and make controversy,
No, I don't think
this is
anyone should be able to
420.
use it.
Good
but
morning. How are you?
you
You
don't
know,
need to do
hey, happy 420, or fucking bounce. Either that or I'm blocking your ass. You got two fucking choices.
bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Hey, don't play that. Aunt Kim, don't play that.
Don't just ask, and don't just come in here fucking assuming shit. Sit back and watch the chat before you open up your fucking mouth, Mr. Joe Smith, or get the fuck out.
Yeah. Okay. That's how it is.
This is to agree not to.
It's 420
drop any
somewhere,
N-bomb.
asshole.
It's always 420 in this house. My clock stopped.
Anyway, you are.
Where is
It'll
my?
be 420 somewhere.
We got a minute
You already
before
pissed in my
420.
Wheaties, Joe Smith. You're on your way out the door, so. Don't say goodbye. Don't be pissed off when you leave.
See, it's another one. It's even smaller.
Or I will bounce you.
I'm gonna have to go and have a look at all these things online and identify them.
Yeah.
Samsung T530.
So they just send you just random stuff.
Yeah, it's random stock. Random stock.
Okay.
You get your lot. It's a lot. You know, it's a big, huge box. But
Yeah,
some
they
of
just
this
probably
stuff,
have a bunch of boxes and they throw one of each thing in the box. And
10 of them, 12 of them, 5 of these.
when you buy stuff in bulk, you get hundreds of them for like $1 a piece. You get them for super cheap. So.
It's like these power banks, though. These more than cover the cost of the box, not including anything else. Because these are quite expensive over here.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't like up to $50 for some of those power banks.
So you know, you always get your money's worth somehow.
For good, I'll block your ass.
You just can't guarantee what that's going to be, you know. I mean, like these headphones, these earbuds, I could sell them for £3 or £4 each. Just here, without going online.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I need to get Justin whatever's going on at Johnny's. Might want to mute him when he comes back.
Peace, Joe. Peace and love. Always peace and love, man.
You go on
I
there.
fucking timed him out. You can't say shit for the next 300 seconds, dude.
Okay, sorry.
I'm always in trouble somewhere. He said, not even gonna try.
How do I fucking mute Johnny?
I mean, I don't hear it anymore, but you see where our icons
I got
are?
it. I got him.
There you go. Back.
Whose fucking phone's ringing now? And I need to meet you too, Austin.
Hello? Is anybody there? If there is, can you please fuck off? I'm smoking me joint, mate.
Ross Smokes Abortion Clinic. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Marketer asshole. Like at fucking 9:48 in the morning, really?
Oh, they get me early. It'll be like 7:30 a.m. and they'll be like, beep, text goes through, and it's not just a text, it's a group text sent to 20 people. So if you respond, 20 people get the fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't fucking send me this fucking message, asshole.
No.
And some people are like, who the fuck are you? And I'll be like, dude, who the fuck are you?
I just type stop, period, exclamation point.
Not me. I send a
Send.
fuck off every time. If I get a group message, you're getting a
But
fuck
see,
off
when
from
you
me.
do that, by the time you get done sending the message, you're like 5 times more pissed off than if you would have just sent stop, send.
Fuck off works for me.
And walk the
They really
fuck
do.
away.
Like some companies stop, some don't. And we all have our ways of handling things. My dogs are told the same thing when I want them to go away. You know, I don't use yeah.
I hate stress. I don't let stress in my house. Deuces, see.
Maybe boys just
When I
so
say
big.
gypsy soul and I say, you know, like, I am what I am. It's like if shit gets fucking toxic and people are toxic, then I don't feel the need to be around it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. I don't
I'm
think he
over
was
50
being
years old.
toxic.
I got,
I mean, he
by
might
the
have been a
grace of
black
God.
person. I don't know what race he was, but I have black friends who use that word a lot. So I don't know what's going
It's
on
part
there.
of their vocab.
Listen, I'm not being
I wouldn't
an
completely
asshole,
beat him down.
But the way the world is today, people get
I
like
just don't like the
offended
word.
by every.
No, we don't need
I've
none of
never
that shit.
listen.
It's a division
I
word,
have
isn't it?
used it in the past, and to be honest with you, like people that I've been around have given me the like okay to use it. I still never felt right. It wasn't appropriate to me. It didn't feel right. Don't make me do something that doesn't feel right to me. Like if you want to be called a they or it or he or she, that's your prerogative. I'll respect that. You know what I'm saying? And I will do exactly that. But don't force me to be something that I'm not.
Yeah. So what do you identify these days? Just so I'm clear.
Me?
Simply
I'm a female.
the wicked
Simply
witch.
the best.
I'm a female that has
Simply
like a
the best.
tomboy
Better
heart.
than
You'll
all
never
the
see.
rest.
I want to run machinery. I want to race cars. I want to climb trees.
Do you know, I've
That
got
would be
hundreds of
cool.
I don't want
these.
to
Everyone
play
wants
with
to do
dolls
that.
and paint my pretty
Hundreds of these,
nails
but I
and
don't
do
know
all
what the
that
hell they
fucking
are.
shit.
Let me see. What's the plug? Is it a USB plug or is it what is it?
USB.
Johnny, I'll unmute you. Hold on,
USB
babe.
on one end,
I didn't mean to mute you, but
and
Other
some
one's the
kind
plug-in.
of weird looking
He's
I
not
thought I muted
muted.
myself simply. Thank you.
HD.
No, I muted you because other shit was going on, and
Does it
you
look
know.
like this plug right here?
All right, simply.
But I didn't.
Does it look
I
like
didn't
any
do
of
it
these
on
plugs?
purpose, babe.
I don't know if you can
Oh,
see
simply,
it.
you're good.
Yeah.
Mom told me to
Yeah.
actually
Hey
give her a
guys,
text to y'all.
listen. I love
Okay.
y'all, but anybody who's in chat that loves Manic, he just went live.
That's okay. Well, damn, I gotta go over there and hang out with Manic a little bit.
Hey, you're
Yep.
gonna ditch me like that? Like I'm gonna kick me
Desertion.
off.
I'll stay here. I'm just
I was
gonna open
like,
up
That's
another base.
desertion, Wicked. What should we do?
Sorry. Hang
Okay.
on.
What we gonna
Let me
do?
just
gotta
at
go
least
see.
say hi to him.
Listen,
How dare you, Rawson?
He was on. He
listen.
was kicked off the internet for a week.
We're not trying to influence you in
Oh,
any way,
shit.
Rosie.
Sorry.
Don't.
No, I'll hang out in
No,
both.
but you know what? We can all bounce over and say good morning. I don't know how y'all's phones work, but I can stay on my live and keep talking and pop over and say hey to
Let me
Manic.
use all my emojis real quick.
You know.
I don't know the channel, I'm afraid. I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'll be back in a
Manic
minute.
Mouth.
I can drop
Manic
his
Mouth.
link. I'll
All
drop
right.
his link. Because I think you'd like it there. It's very calm. It's a no troll zone. He does tarot card readings. It's in private. Or I'll put it in regular chat.
Oh god, it's sacrilege me not being able to talk.
What doesn't talk? He's doing a StreamYard today. What is it, Friday? Oh, it's Friday.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it.
I'm gonna have to jump on Manic's live stream. He's been away all week. I hope you don't hate me.
I gotta go too. I love everybody, and I don't want to ditch my own stream. But yeah, in this minute,
I'll grab the link.
All right, stay humble, stay kind, spread some one love and good vibes. Love y'all.
Hey,
Peace out.
I'm sorry, y'all. Much love, everybody.